6 NFL anytime touchdown scorer bets for week 5. Quinshon Judkins at plus 140. He's looked incredible in Cleveland and is not getting talked about enough. He's got more usage each week, played more snaps each week, and he is fresh off a 25-touch performance against the Lions, and he could be in for an even bigger workload on Sunday with Dillon Gabriel starting. The Vikings have a good defense, but they've given up the 10th most rushing yards in the NFL. Minnesota has given up 4 rushing touchdowns through 4 weeks, and Judkins is the focal point of this offense. He has 2 touchdowns already, 4 goal line looks, 7 red zone looks. Those numbers will only go up as he is on the field more. Then Alvin Kamara at plus 100. The Giants have allowed 6 rushing touchdowns, tied for second most in the league. They've given up the 3rd most rushing yards and the 2nd most yards per carry at 6.1. Kamara should be in for a day. Teams have scored a touchdown on 72.7% of red zone drives against the Giants. And New York has given up some big play touchdowns on the ground, including what Omarion did last week. We cashed with him. I think we can cash with Kamara as well. He's got just 1 touchdown this season, but he has 9 red zone looks, and this is a great matchup for him. And then Woody Marks at plus 175. He broke out last week, and I think that's going to continue on Sunday. He took over this backfield, playing 56% of the snaps, having 22 opportunities and scoring twice. Now he goes up against the Ravens defense that has allowed the 6th most rushing yards this season and 4.6 yards per carry. Baltimore has allowed the most rushing touchdowns in the league with 7, and teams score a touchdown on 75% of their red zone drives against the Ravens. And Ted McMillan at plus 155. He's looked great, but he just has not gotten in the end zone yet, but that changes this week. He has played over 90% of the snaps the last 2 weeks and has averaged just under 9 targets a game. He has 1 goal line look, 3 red zone looks. The Dolphins have been bad. Miami has given up 7 receiving touchdowns through 4 games, 11.1 yards per reception, which is the 6th highest in the NFL. He's been on the field. He's a talented big red zone threat getting targets. Then Mason Taylor at plus 400. He's been getting more and more acclimated to this offense. He had 7 targets last week. He's gotten more targets every single week, and Dallas's defense has been atrocious. They have given up 10 receiving touchdowns, which is tied for first in the NFL. They've allowed the most receiving yards in the league, and Taylor is building trust with Justin Fields on a team that really needs another target outside of Garrett Wilson. He is great against the zone, and the Cowboys play a lot of zone defense. Then Dalton Kincaid at plus 230. New England has given up 2 touchdowns to tight ends this season. They've given up the 7th most receiving yards to tight ends this year. They've given up 7 receiving touchdowns as opposed to just 2 rushing touchdowns. Patriots have Christian Gonzalez back, so he will lock down whichever receiver he is on. And teams have scored a touchdown on 87.5% of red zone drives